What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be taking a look at where the auction house is at, given this is the last thing we will see until this Friday, which will be the start of Season 7. So, obviously, Super Packs came out today. However, I have a weird suspicion that nobody is even opening these Super Packs. Now, as we do dive into this a little bit further, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. As always, I appreciate all the support on the channel. So, Super Packs came out today, but nobody is opening Super Packs. No, like I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna look up Season 6 Super Pack opening, okay? Because it's just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like nobody is opening these things up. So, I mean, there are obviously the people that open up packs literally every single time that they are released. But at the end of the day, like, if you look at how many new cards are being pulled, it's not that many. And it's something I mentioned in my video earlier. For the auction house to ever have any significant go up, go down type movement, there needs to be players pulled. And obviously there are some. Like, even this Shai Gilgeous-Alexander looks like a new SGA being pulled. But for me, it doesn't seem like there's that many. And it does seem like if people are pulling Super Packs and pulling 100 overall type players, they're pulling guys like Oscar. They're pulling guys like Dwight, guys like Clyde Drexler. Not actually these soup cards. They're pulling the cards that have been in the game forever. Like, yeah, the penny looks like he is just new, stuff like that. But it looks like the majority of cards that were pulled today out of Super Packs, 100 overalls, are cards that people do not want. And it's the same thing for Dark Matters. It seems like a lot of the cards that did end up being pulled are cards that have been in the game for a long time. And so when it comes down to where the auction house is at right now, I just don't think we're going to see a ton of movement within the auction house. And it has everything just to do with the fact that, guess what? Couple of things. Number one, I think the auction house is somewhat high right now because of everybody doing the MT method. Now, if you don't know kind of what the MT method is with this new event thing, basically, I'll do it quickly. So basically, what people have been doing, and what I think is obviously a smart decision, is people basically downgrade to diamonds and then quick sell the diamond event cards, or you can do it to shoes. It's basically the same thing, but I'll just do it basically exchange for my Galaxy Opals down to pink diamonds and then have those pink diamonds down to diamonds. So this is what people are doing. And so I want you guys to kind of see this so you guys know why there's so much MT in circulation. But basically right now in my team, there's going to be so much MT in circulation. Why? Well, because people have realized that, guess what? The MT method is kind of back. Like, you can make so much MT off of these event cards, especially if you've got, you know, the invincibles from Triple Threat, stuff like that. And it's so much more worth getting MT right now compared to, you know, getting Chet, compared to getting Peja, compared to really getting anybody that people have been getting. And so, again, I'll do it basically for all of these. I'll basically do a bunch of diamonds and show you guys exactly what I mean. But this is why no matter what is going on as far as Super Packs, unless a ton of people are opening them up, that the auction house is going to stay relatively high. And even with the new Super Packs, I don't think there's that many people opening them up. Like, again, the odds are not great. And even with the odds being better than Friday's drop, guess what? People are pulling flash cards and cards that people really don't want. Like, nobody at this stage really cares about, like, a Dark Matter Chris Paul. He's flying out of packs today. Nobody really cares about, let's say, 100 overall Anthony Davis because he's not very good. Guess what? More people are going to pull Anthony Davis than like a Yao Ming today. And so that's kind of another reason to this thing that the auction house isn't necessarily going down like some people may think. So I basically just did a few, 4 opals down to diamonds. Now, after you do this, again, you can do it as many times as you want, but what you do is you go in here, open all, and then you just quick sell all of the diamonds that you do get. And that's something that a lot of people are doing. It might not seem like it's that big of a deal. Again, I accidentally opened this up. But by the end of it, if you just, you know, flip all and go through and quick sell everything you got, you make so much MT in a short amount of time. Now, again, obviously, I got to continue doing that for the rest of my cards, but I'm going to end up getting a lot of MT. Now, again, it's all supply and demand, right? With not that many people opening up Super Packs, with not that many people pulling any of the newer Invincible type cards, the supply isn't necessarily going up. What is of the cards? What is going up? The supply of empty. So there's more empty in circulation right now, which is going to drive these prices honestly up right now in the auction house. So you normally, again, how this always used to work within my team is, oh, when we got super packs, obviously the market would show that, right? You would see, oh, super packs came out, the market would be down, and it would be a great opportunity for you guys to buy specific cards. But that is absolutely not the way it is working right now. It's kind of doing the complete opposite thing, whereas guess what? The market is in turn going up because there's so much MTs in circulation, and the super packs are just not worth opening up. Number one, we saw super packs each and every week, and so super packs are no longer what they were. Super packs once upon a time used to be something that odds were pretty good. Good players were flying out of packs, and people were opening them up. That is no longer what is going on with super packs in this game. It is definitely kind of went the opposite way within that. And again, people know that, people are realizing it. And so that's just kind of where we're at right now within my team, and kind of why we are not seeing, you know, a big drop in the auction house, anything like that, is because kind of it's just the way 2K is doing things, right? They've dropped super packs each and every week. The MT method is back, and definitely something like, again, that I would recommend for you guys doing. And it seems like crazy. Like, really, Ty? Like, you're just going to downgrade it and make MT off the event instead of going and getting certain cards? Absolutely. I think it is way more worth your time. I still would go get your legend badges. Still would go get the $10 if you haven't yet. But after that, again, as far as MT is concerned, as far as this event is concerned, I am so on board with you guys just making MT. I think it's way more worth doing this compared to, guess what, using these cards and trying to work your way towards something even better. I just think it is way more worth your time. So this is something that I'm gonna do. But guess what? By doing that, my MT is gonna go way up. And again, the super packs are no longer something special in this game. Like, super packs, again, a couple of years ago would really drive down the price in the auction house. At this stage, it just is not doing that. And again, there's just more MT in circulation right now compared to what is normally there. And so that's just kind of the way that I, you know, have seen things go. It's kind of the trend that this game is going towards. And do I necessarily love it? Not necessarily, because as I am going to get more and more MT, I would love for the market to go down into Season 7, into mid-May. You'd think, well, guess what, Ty? The market should be going down, obviously, with the new season, with the super packs, all these things, but it's just kind of not the way things are going in this game right now. So again, I'm going to try to continue making a bunch of MT off of this event, and I think that this is definitely at least worth your time to experiment with, worth your time to see if this works for you guys. But again, it is what I'm doing right now in the game. But the worst part is, I'm not the only one doing it. There's a lot of people that are making a bunch of MT off this event. And again, if people aren't, you know, pulling really good cards, guys like Yao, guys like Wemby, those type of cards are going to stay relatively high in price. The only thing that's going to drive these prices down is just way better content and way more of these cards being pulled. You know, that's really the only thing that is going to massively affect where the market is at right now. But for me, that is really going to wrap it up for our video. I just wanted you guys to realize, like, yeah, super packs came out, and normally around this time, the market would go down and it'd be a great time to buy. But that's just really not the case right now in this game. I would continue to exchange these things down, try to make some more MT off of them, but really, it's the only thing to look at right now in this game. Like, try to make some extra MT off of these, but outside of that, again, save your MT if I'm you guys, because right now prices are relatively high. That's gonna wrap it up. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.